Let's talk about some specific exercises for our brain. One is cross crawl exercises. Think about a baby crawling. It might have its right arm coming up and left leg coming up at the same time. It's in a sense, between the upper body and the lower body, it's the alternate extremities that are moving. And that's sort of cross crawl movement when we're moving the different sides of our body and the different parts of our body in a kind of a unique way like that. That helps to activate the corpus callosum, which is the part of our brain that links the right and left hemisphere. And the better, the stronger, the more what we call neuroplastic that corpus callosum is, the healthier our brain is going to be in general. And the ability to deal with stress, our ability to handle stress and perform under pressure is enhanced. And that's really key for all the things we do in our life. And so doing some sort of cross crawl exercise, it could be something like right hand to left knee, left hand to right knee, doing something like that. And even if you're able to bring more rotation into your body, so if I'm rotating my body a lot, that activates more and more of that corpus callosum. So rotational movements as well as cross crawl type movements, super key for activating that corpus callosum, great for brain health. Also, balance exercises. We know that falls actually put more people in the hospital than anything else. And so really key to stay out of the hospital is to improve your balance. But also, the better your balance, the better your brain. If you've got poor balance, if you feel like you're really clumsy or running into walls, things like that, it's actually an early warning sign that there could be some cognitive issues, some brain issues going on, brain inflammation that's impacting your balance centers in your cerebellum, in your frontal and parietal cortex. And so important that you can actually work on that. You can actually build better synapses and just overall positive neuroplastic changes in those balance centers of your brain by working on balance exercises, right? So doing one-legged exercises. If I'm standing just on my left leg or just on my right leg, I might close my eyes. Okay. In fact, if you've ever seen somebody tested for a DUI, because I know you would never have been tested for a DUI, but if you've seen somebody tested, what are they doing? They're doing like a heel to toe walk. That heel to toe walk really challenges their cerebellum. And if somebody has drank too much alcohol, their cerebellum is inflamed and not working right. And therefore they will be really clumsy as they kind of try to do a heel to toe walk or a finger to nose, right? If they're doing a finger to nose and they're hitting, the side of their cheek, hitting their eye, that's a sign that they don't have the refinement of those fine motor movements that's done by the cerebellum, vestibular apparatus, helping balance them and helping with fine motor coordination. And so these are things that you can do. You can do balance exercises. You can do finger to nose exercises. That helps ramp up activity in the cerebellum, in the vestibular apparatus. Doing balance exercises where you're balancing on one leg, you might close your eyes. You might be in a hallway where you can, easily kind of touch the wall on the side if you need to. And you might do a heel to toe walk down the hall with your eyes closed, right? In the beginning, you might start with just the heel to toe walk and then do it with your eyes closed. You can actually do strength training exercises with your eyes closed. One thing that I will do is actually like a bent over reverse fly, which is kind of like this right here, works your posterior deltoid muscles, but I'll do it on one leg, right? So I might go like this, and I also might close my eyes. Okay, so now it's like I'm balancing on one leg and then I might alternate. So now I'm going back and forth between my left and right. That might seem too advanced for you, and that's fine if it is. I'm just trying to give you options. You might just start by standing on your left leg for 5 seconds and then coming back and standing on your right leg for 5 seconds. That's fine. Do balance exercises. It will help keep you out of the hospital. It will help activate proprioception and joint receptor activity in your ankles, your knees to help prevent injuries, and it's going to improve your brain.